My quest to become a respectable sim racer. My gear, a Logitech G920 with an 8-shifter, a racing seat from Costco, and an IKEA desk. Today we will be driving the 2008 Fiat 500 with the Scorpion badge of Abarth. This 2008 Abarth 500 SS features a 1.4 turbocharged engine boosting a respectable 160 brake horsepower. It weighs 1,025 kilograms or 2,260 pounds for you Yanks out there, giving it a weight to horsepower ratio of 6.4 kilograms to 1 horsepower. It comes packaged with a top speed of 211 kilometers an hour or 131 freedom units and a 0 to 100 kilometers, 0 to 60 mile per hour time of 7.4 seconds. While it's not anywhere near the fastest car of all time, it is still a fast, agile vehicle that is plenty of fun to take around the course or for a pop down to your local cafe. The track we'll be driving it on, the beautiful Autodromo Vallelunga Piero Taruffi, also known as Vallelunga Circuit. Located just a short 32 kilometers or 20 miles north of Rome. Built originally in 1951 as a sand oval, it has had many upgrades and lengthenings over its time, most recently in 2004 when it received homologation from the FIA for use as a test circuit for various Formula One teams. Today we will be racing 3 laps on the club circuit, and we'll be starting at the back of the grid. A challenge for sure, but one that I feel up to. Now, how about we do a little tour of the circuit? Coming out of the pit lane here, we will be going down a short straight into turn 1. It's a long right-hander known as Viterbo. You want to aim to be tight around this corner, opening up as you exit, swinging wide out to the left. There you go, there's the tight, and swinging out to the left to set us up for the next sweeping right-hander. A semaforo, I believe is what this turn is called. You want to turn in a little later than you expect, as it does tighten up near the end, coming out into the hairpin of Torrentino. And that's a bad corner for my part. Should have shifted down and braked a little bit earlier. As we speed up here, back up into third as we go into the left-hander of the S-turn complex. A very quick left and then a very quick right, followed by a little bit of a straightaway here into the Roma corner, which is a very long hairpin right. Very fast corner, not too fast as we are in an Abarth 500 and we don't have that much grip. As we come back onto the start-finish straight, and there's the line. Alright, first, build up some revs. And away we go. There we go, a little bit of a faster start off the line that time. Still kind of juggling for position here. Oh, bit of contact, a little bit of contact. But we are through. All right. And of course, while I'm still learning to sim race, I do have damage turned off, but as I start to feel more confident, I'm going to start turning that back up. Little shift down into second, 3 wide through the hairpin. Okay, there we go. Shift up into third, into the little contact on the outside there. Hopefully, give a little rein. Okay, he's not there anymore. Good. We've gotten that position, and we are charging up the backside of, I believe this is third here. Nice. Hard on the brakes into Roma. Oh, leave some space, leave some space. There we go. Coming straight up onto the straightaway here, drag to the start finish. And it looks like I am currently losing that drag, but that's okay. We'll try to make up that position in the next lap as we try to continue on. Little blip down into thirds. Big slide. Not what you want to see there. Not at all. Into the straight, into semaforo. And leave some space on the inside for that guy there. And I am just losing many positions here. Alright, this hairpin is, oh, big contact there. Big contact there. Not what you want to see at all. Shifted way too early. Lost a lot of momentum there. But maybe we can charge up the inside here? I guess that would be the outside, wouldn't it? Okay. Little break, little slide. Catch that slide. Okay. And no positions made that lap. Shift up into fourth as we come across the finish line. One more lap. And hard brake, big contact. Oh, that's unfortunate. That would be the end of the race there if we did not have damage turned off. And I missed my shift. And I don't think I'm going to get any higher than fourth this race. That is all right. Fighting the wheel. Big fight for control there. Okay, made up a little bit of ground there on the hairpin. Hopefully, if we stay on the outside... Oh, we'll dive up the inside, hit, and slide out of control. And a very, very, very much not a clean race at all. Not at all, unfortunately for myself, unfortunately for my opponents. And we do a big slide through Roma again. Maybe I should work on not sliding through Roma. But potentially we will be third for this race through some dirty racing. It seems. Oh, maybe we've got one more lap. Maybe we go. Oh, and I'm way off, sliding through the sand. Build up some revs. And dump the clutch. There we go. Alright, not as great of a start, but we are still moving up closer towards the rest of the pack. Shift down into second, probably should have slowed down a little bit more there, but that's okay, we stayed on track that time. Alright. And hard brake, little blip down into second. I see the gap, and I'm going to go for the gap. If you do not go for the gap, can you call yourself a racer? I believe that was close to something that Ayrton Senna said. Oh, little contact, there we go. Get out of my way. I was going for a gap. That gap did not seem to exist anymore. Okay, you are slowing me down. Get out of my way, sir. Thank you. And here we go, up into Roma. I'm not going to shift up this time. I'm just going to do a little brake, try not to slide it. A little bit early back onto the accelerator. Try to make up that speed down the main straight. Does not seem to be happening, but hopefully we can make our way up through those hairpins. We seem to be stronger in the hairpins than anywhere else on this track for these AI. Alright, into semaphore. Little bit of contact on the outside there. That's all right. Wouldn't want to be doing that in an online race. People would be getting mad at me, but that's all right. We're going to try to not spin. Try not to spin first place. Unfortunately, that is exactly what we did, and we've lost a position. Well, not really. Fortunately, no penalties for us from that. Should have probably left a little bit more space, but that's okay. Try to sneak myself up the inside of Roma here. Perfect. Little bit way too late on the brakes, but we still hold on just barely. Up into first place as we come across the start-finish line. Ooh, drag to the finish line there. Good thing we are on our last lap here. Come on, hold on. There we go. Praying for more grip than we actually have with that corner. Gonna slow down a little early here. Make sure I don't mess anything up here. Out of semaphore into Torrentino, which literally, I believe, just means hairpin in Italian. So, hairpin there into S. shift up into third, and we are just going to pull away from the pack here because they go through here just a little bit slower than I do. There we go. Hug the curb on the outside, kick up a little dirt, try distracting everybody behind me. Slower into Roma, onto the gas around the apex. There we go. And we are going to come across the line in first position. There we go. And a little bit of a cool down lap into the pits to claim our win. There we go. So there we have it. That was the first actual race of the Assetto Corsa career mode. Hopefully I can continue to learn and improve. As you can see, there were plenty of aspects that I could have improved on in this race, particularly leaving space for the other racers and not flying straight through the corners because I am too aggressive with my speed, too aggressive with my gaps, and too aggressive with my overtaking. Hopefully I can try to lower that aggression down to become more of a fair, respectable racer. That will be the end of our race here as we come into the pits, claiming our first position win. I hope you have enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe if you would like more. I do appreciate all of the support that I have been getting from my friends, and hopefully you have enjoyed it as well. Thank you. Thanks for watching.